That's right. It's only Monday, but we're going to get you ready for Saturday because these are gorgeous. Nanette by Nanette Lepore. I mean, we're talking about one of America's most famous fashion designers. If you love her fashion designs, you love how feminine they are, how fabulous they are. It's really like a first-class, top-notch American fashion brand, and she always does such delightful details, and that's continued into her shoes for today. They are genuine leather. It's a beautiful slip-on mule with this gorgeous sort of a studded bow design, and they're here today at $40 off our regular price. So super big birthday blowout savings on these,
yes. Bobby. And sizes here, we have your 6, 6.5 to 11, a tiny little heel. You have just that 1 inch, a 1 inch heel that you can see to the side that is a covered heel as well. And we have your 3 flex, of course, everything today on your 4 flex pay payments. So we'll go through all of the colors for everyone. We're calling this one orange. I personally think it's way more red, so it's definitely more to the red, don't you think, Sarah, than to like orange? So, but it's a red orange. We'll go with that. And then we have available in the black, beautiful, and the contrast and all of the beaded detail on each one. All the studs are all done in silver. We then have it in a beautiful, we're calling this color ice. And this has a little bit of almost like a soft dove gray tinge to it.
Yeah, almost like a putty or sort of a clay color. And that's done with you, done for you in the silver tone studs. When we get to the navy, the navy,
that has gold, you're right.
It's actually the only one that has a little gold tone stud. So sort of pulling in a little bit of that nautical look. But what she has done is taken this oversized, beautifully knotted, wrapped about. I mean, look at all the leather. The quality of the leather has to be outstanding if you want this sort of supple drape to it. To get a ribbon effect in leather, it really has to be a beautiful finish. So there's leather all the way through the upper. You have that beautiful, classy, sophisticated pointed toe. And that's going to give you full coverage over the top of the foot. And then the matching leather wraps all the way around the heel. So you've got that little bit of a lift, but really a designer brand at this type of a discount, $40 off. I think you have a really striking look on the foot.
Definitely. So Donna, what size do you have on? Donna has the 8, and again, Donna normally wears like 8, 8.5. Carol, what size do you have on? Same thing. So again, definitely running true to size. And I think, you know, I'm someone who's a little challenged when it comes to a pointed toe shoe or pointed toe mule, but only when you don't have the width through the shoe. See what I mean? Like, you know, like when you end up, which happens a lot of times where, you know, your toes are like all like the baby toes sitting on top of the 4th toe. They're all crammed in there. But here you have a little wide, maybe from the back you can appreciate it more, you know, a little wider area. So you do have ample room for your toes. How are they?
They're fantastic, actually.
Oh, good.
And you know what I've noticed is if it's a really low heel, your foot isn't sliding forward. Like if it was a pointed-toed pump, where you take your foot out at the end of the day and suddenly the front of your foot is shaped like a slice of pizza. You know, like you know that feeling. Like that was not the shape of my foot when I put that in the shoe this morning.
Not what I was looking for.
So these just kind of slide on, and I think because the fabric really wraps all the way around the top of your foot, it's not going to slide off easily. Because I know that's the first thing I think about. You know, living in New York for so many years, you have to actually walk in your shoes. You've got to go up and down stairs and steps and get to the subway and on and off the bus. So these can be really great for all those everyday activities that will really take you right into the evening because of that incredible, beautiful style, which I think is so youthful. I mean, this is what Nanette does best. She does those bold prints. She does those bright colors. It's girly, but it's not frilly. Because there's bows, and then there's this bow has a little bit of an edge to it with that studded detail. Can I try on that orange one?
You want the orange one? Sure.
Yeah, I just want to see what that looks like, and I'll go hang out with the girls.
And these are your accurate size.
On one foot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this, I would say order true to size for this one as well. Okay. Now you can just look at one foot.
Yeah, there you go. But I like the red with the jeans.
On one leg.
I like it with jeans. I think a lot of women wouldn't know. I mean, think to maybe wear it, but it looks great with the jeans.
And I think you know who you are if this shoe is speaking to you. You want something that is a little bit dramatic, a little bit fun, a little bit wild, a little bit eye-catching. You don't have to wear a crazy outfit to have a fabulous shoe. Maybe you're like the shoe girl at your office or at your bridge club, or when you go on a cruise, you want something a little bit more fashion forward. This would look absolutely fabulous. If you're wearing like a pantsuit, any kind of like sort of pencil thin pant, or maybe a little pedal pusher, even a skirt, you know, you could really have a great shoe. I love that you're getting a designer shoe at $40 off, because that's my kind of designer shoe shopping, because I always wait for them to go on sale. And then of course with the flex